going on? SirBlackson97 here, back with another pack break. Today we've got a nice little mini stack of mail, courtesy of Dark Magician Dude on Instagram. He was kind enough to send in a small little handful of cards from Crossover Breakers, along with a Field Center and a few card sleeves, just to kind of help along the Malice deck we're working on. So very grateful for all the bonuses and cards he sent in. So, without further ado, let's get into the card portion of the mail day. Starting with a collector's rare Malice Q white binder. A little bit easier to see outside of the sleeve, but this thing just looks super awesome. This is definitely my favorite of the three Malice links, so having Dark Magician Dude able to track this down and get it for me, very much grateful for that and very much appreciated. They'll definitely be a centerpiece of the deck profile, or as the name suggests, it'll probably be stored into a binder. Up next, we have Malice and Underground. I believe we only need one more card to complete the playset, but this definitely gets us a lot closer. Very happy to have this. This is just such a cool... Malice Spells and Traps just have some of the coolest artwork. This just looks really cool. Definitely a nice way to kickstart your plays, along with something like Terraforming. So very happy to have another copy of that. We also got Malice CE TB11, probably my favorite of the traps, just in terms of artwork. Kind of like Tech Genus cards, the Malice Spells and Traps, specifically the traps, have a lot of these like letters-numbers kind of thing going on. I'd have to look up what they all like stand for, what the acronyms are meant to represent, but still kind of cool. Although it's not a Malice card, Dark Magician Dude was kind enough to send in my favorite of the YuGiOhs, Sword YuGiOh. This one just looks kind of like a Power Ranger or a Bionicles monster, but definitely reminds me of Super Quantum Red Layer, just in terms of the armor motifs and coloring. So it's definitely really cool looking. If we ever make a YuGiOh deck, I'll definitely make that like a 3 of, just in terms of how cool it looks. Doesn't matter what the effect is, I just really think it's awesome. Also, in addition, a few extra cards. He threw in a Dotscaper and Dimensional Fissure. I am running out of Fissure, so definitely need to have a few more of those for some other decks I'm working on, but these will definitely be nice additions to the Malice deck. Especially Dotscaper just looks really cool, and it's pretty much a free summon anytime it hits the grave or banish zone, which is perfect for a deck like Malice that wants to just banish everything at will. For the Field Center, Dark Magician Dude sent in this really nice Alistair the Invoker Field Center. This just looks really awesome. Might incorporate like an Invoked engine into a deck one day and have this as like a showpiece, but I'll definitely put it into the Malice deck for the time being, just so get more mileage as some of the newer Field Centers I picked up. And then finally, for the card sleeves, he threw in a couple of Spy Family card sleeves. Pretty much covers the entirety of the extra deck, so very grateful there. I believe they're supposed to be modeled after Tri-Brigade monsters. I think Anya's supposed to be Springin's, or Tri-Brigade Kit, not Springin's Kit. Tri-Brigade Kit, I'm not sure what YuGiOh is supposed to be. I think she's supposed to be the Link 2, the one with a giant like hunting rifle, so that is still pretty cool. Definitely going to make the most of these with the Malice extra deck, as I mentioned. And just getting the deck much closer thanks to Dark Magician Dude. So, very grateful for him, not just sending in the cards, but actually sending in like the Field Center and the sleeves as little extras. Very much handy to have those, and very much appreciative of the additional loot he sent in over the years. But, in any case, that'll do for today's pack break. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you all next time.